Welcome to Food All You Never Wanted to Know, and today we're going to talk about saving pepper seeds. This is a pepper called Ashe County Pimento Pepper. I got the seeds from Southern Exposure. They are a 52-day pepper from the transplant. So if you grow the transplant, you start the seeds 6 to 8 weeks before the time that you would plant them in your area. Our area is zone 6, so I would start the seeds about April 1st and then plant them out by the end of May or sooner if the weather looks really, really good. Last year in 2020, though, we had a very bad freeze on June 1st. It was crazy. Everyone here lost many plants. Anyhow, so I'm going to talk a little bit about how to save these pepper seeds. As you can see, this is a small pepper. Now these particular specimens are probably on the smaller side. I had bigger ones early on. We do have an anomaly here. This one is crazy. I did not save any seeds from this plant because every single pepper on it was teeny weeny. I joked with my husband about, hey, maybe we could start a new variety here. He said, nope, not going to do it. And actually, when I opened these up, there were no seeds inside. So that's interesting. So pimento peppers are flat. They have very thick flesh. They're very, very sweet. In order to save the seeds from a pepper, you wait until it's totally ripe. As dark red as you can get it, and then you simply open the pepper by cutting it with a knife, and as you can see, inside you've got seeds. Now these are a little different from tomato seeds and all these other kinds of seeds that you have to put through a rotting process first. Pepper seeds are ready just as they are. I usually rinse them after I get them out. So you get all the seeds out, you cut it open, you get more of the seeds, and any that are discolored you can discard. I saved a bunch of these this year, as you can see. I have about 13 bags, and notice here, always label. I put Ashe County Pimento. It was from the number 5. That's the fifth fruit that I picked, 2021. And I wrote S Expo, which is Southern Exposure, which is the source of the seed. And this way, next year, if I go to plant seeds from this, I can plant a couple from each packet. So I have a tiny bit of diversity. Now, if you're interested in seed saving more, you can get this book, which I do recommend, Seed to Seed by Suzanne Ashworth. This is the 2nd edition. I don't think there's a 3rd. I think that's probably the most current. And it gives lots of great information. It's a little technical. If you want to be a little bit less so, you could go online to the Seed Savers Exchange, and they have some very good information on saving seeds. So that's how you save seeds from peppers. And one thing that you need to know is these things will cross. They self-pollinate, but they will cross with other peppers. So you need to keep them at least 500 feet away from any others. If you can't do that, then you can cage them. And in the book Seed to Seed, it does explain how to do that. Most of all, do not plant sweet peppers near hot peppers and expect to save the seeds from the sweet ones. It will not work. What do you think? So, this is Food All You Never Wanted to Know. Please like, share, subscribe. I forgot to mention the reason you don't want peppers that are hot near your sweet peppers. If you're seed saving, the peppers this year will be fine for both of them. But the reason you don't want that is the hot pepper, the gene that makes the pepper hot, is the dominant gene. If you know anything about genetics, so planting a hot pepper next to your sweet peppers, if you save the seeds, next year's plants are going to be hot. Looks like hot's backwards. Anyway, you do not want seeds from a sweet pepper turning out hot. It's kind of hot, like that oven I touched last week with my arm. Anyway, signing off.